Folks, we got some serious news regarding Roblox lawsuits due to a safety failure or lack of safety. All of those lawsuits are now going to be centralized in one case that'll be heard from a judge at a court based in San Francisco. As reported by Reuters on Friday, we got nearly 80 different lawsuits accusing Roblox of failing their most basic safety efforts. And, knowingly facilitating exploitation. All those cases, they will be centralized before a court in San Francisco, according to a federal judicial panel, who, by the way, have agreed with the plaintiffs, who said all these cases should be sent to a single judge where they'll review it and just a decision will be made from there. Hopefully, this judge will decide, on the right decision and hold Roblox accountable. And that's me hoping here because, there can be instances where the government can be corrupt, but Roblox is also, in a sense, corrupt. But let me continue the article before I dive into any of those points. All the cases name Roblox as defendants, but also there's Facebook, aka Meta, Discord, and Snapchat as defendants. The free platforms that predators also have used to try and pry children from Roblox onto these websites, knowing darn well that those victims, some of them shouldn't even be on there, mind you. And that's where all the heinous stuff that are crimes basically take place. Discord, Snapchat, and Facebook. And I haven't talked about Facebook very much, but I did talk about Discord more times than I've talked about the other two. Because Discord is like the most used example. Based on the lawsuits that have been filed. And, there's these servers on Discord where you can just, all this bad stuff going on. Ranging from condos to straight up illegal content. And it's bad. And Discord's not doing much either to make matters worse. And now, one of these instances with Discord being involved in literally crimes is out of Lucas County, where a father has filed a lawsuit against both Roblox and Discord. Once again. Where they claim that both apps were negligent in providing safeguards for his teenage daughter after she was targeted and threatened by a predator. And this, let me see when this has happened. And it turns out they actually put the full lawsuit in the article at the bottom of it. So yeah, you can read it if you want to. I believe you can search it up and it will be there, like Lucas County Roblox, and go to news or something. And it was filed in the Northern District of California, which might be where all those litigations will be combined to one single case as well. And by this lawsuit from Toledo area, which is where the county seat of Lucas County is at, we now have a third lawsuit out of Ohio. The other two being out of the Cleveland area and the Akron area. I mean, this is just getting out of hand. And we got, I believe, 26 states as of now having lawsuits against Roblox. Civilian lawsuits, by the way. And 4 of them, Texas, Louisiana, Kentucky, and Florida, have their state government sue Roblox as well because of the safety failures and negligence on Roblox's part. I mean, and it's still going. I mean, holy smokes, man. This is absurd. But you know what isn't absurd for once? We finally have an update that is actually good for games. Like, Roblox has been, they've been kind of going on a roller coaster ride from posting one of the most heinous updates to mankind to doing this, where it'll take a lot less time to load anything, which is huge. Because, I have a game that no one plays, by the way, with 1,400 views that I've made a whole tour about at least one time on my channel. It's called Saunders City, by the way. It has a lot of parts, and some of them have decals and textures, so this might be helpful, loading all of that in the game when you join. And finally, a good update, but it's probably not gonna overshadow the horrendously bad updates from ID verification to an even more controversial one with having to be eligible to work on studio for like a couple months before you have to dangle your face or ID just to chat and work on games and stuff. So that's just crazy. And now we got this with Roblox being an active member of the Domestic Security, Alliance Council. So, who knows why they're necessarily in the Domestic Security Alliance Council. It seems like it's a good thing, right? Like, I don't know if it's the same thing as them joining the Attorney General Alliance, where it's just nothing more than a lobbyist, event. But this also has been kind of roasted alive for being grifters in one sense. Like, trying to take the attention off their safety issue or whatever the heck. Whether it's from inappropriate activity to straight up violent acts. And yeah, obviously the people are not buying it, and I totally am not buying it either, because who knows, it might be one of their second PR stunts other than the Attorney General Alliance thing that they apparently joined for safety stuff, which is a bunch of lobbyists, grift, and whatever the heck it's called that I said earlier, PR stunt. And, I have no other words by this, by the way. And folks, I almost forgot about Roblox starting to crack down on headless ripoffs, basically. Which, I have no words for it personally, because I could give a crap less if you have headless or not. Which is just some one big social status, like, oh, if you don't headless, you are poor. It's like, well, guess what? I have enough Robux for headless here. 43,000 Robux, and I still haven't spent any on headless. So, again, I don't give a crap if you have headless or not, quite frankly. If you have a fake headless, well, I don't know what to say. If you have the real headless, that's a lot of money wasted. It's like, either way, you're just trying to make yourself, I don't know, look cooler with something that, I don't know. And someone just said, Roblox emos 2022 to 2025. Because, half of the online daters probably use headless. And that is probably an exaggerated number because, yeah, I don't know the exact number. And they're just going completely off how Roblox is doing everything except the moderation problem that they had for a decade, which, sure, they should definitely deal with the actual predators on their platform that are exploiting the loopholes left and right like it's a championship run. Like, excuse you, And it looks like that is all for this news video. If you guys like it, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Comment what you guys think about everything going on with Roblox. And I will be seeing you guys on the next video.